here in Seattle. We just heard it, and that means it's time for football at CenturyLink Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Seattle Seahawks.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down, going to the air with Love. Flush to his right. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down. Here's Love. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. Love that throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He finds his target, Fuller. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And it's second down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Love. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brings up third down.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. And he will go down, a Cowboy sack. Corey Littleton in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. This one caught by Isabella, and he's got this down to the 35. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Love now to pass on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
The 35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again. Love. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
On the option, here's Elliott. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 27, Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their 1st drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson flushed out right. Now he'll pull it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have recovered. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Coverage defensively by Jeff Okuda.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 23 yards to pick up there.
Seahawks.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. We're scoreless after 1.
No score.
First down, Love to pass. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
interception.
Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half, I mean, that just didn't happen. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Seahawks, nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Jackson now to return. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Deshaun Jackson on the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
At the 34-yard.
Second down, Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. But now it'll be third down.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
On third down, Love. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Josh Allen tracks him down away in the backfield for a loss of 16. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Big hold of the 30 to Boyle here over the middle. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. A first down carry by Elliott. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
His throw incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and it'll bring up third down.
Incomplete. It's third down and 11.
Jackson. Flush to his right. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. From the gun, Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. That's the rookie from LSU, Grant Delpit. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
The drive starts with a completion left side, and he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot. Now a second down throw for Love here. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
That's good.
Well, we talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Seattle Seahawks. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. Yeah, this is a high kick, but it's not going anywhere. And this will be touchdown across midfield at the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at the 45. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Complete to
Michael Gallup, touchdown. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Joey Slye.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Jackson now to return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield, but it's going to be 2nd down.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Taken down by Trey Herndon. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and
on 3rd down. Love trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie Jeff Okudah, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down.
On the play. 1st down, Dallas.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Jerry Atauchu brings him down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And this is caught off the deflection. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play.
Now that's a defensive coordinator's nightmare right there. You're covering everyone, and the guy's not even the intended receiver ends up making the play.
Right place, right time, I guess.
When that ball's tipped up in the air like that, you've got to go up and get it. Offense and defense, and in this case, the offense ended up grabbing it.
And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Zeke going to get it on the option. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Seahawks take over.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
following the interception. Love escaping the pressure, under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. I think you'd have to say this crowd here in Seattle, this 12th man, had something to do with that.
As well as the architect of this stadium, combined with this crowd noise, makes it very difficult to run offense. And here, 2 points result for the defense.
It is deafening in here. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. On the option, here's Elliott. And fights through one man. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Elliott, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
They go play action now. Jackson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Eluding the pressure right. That'll be complete to Breida. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, it's 9-0.
Seahawks, nothing.
Love now on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. The disaster there, I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you
don't make.
Exactly. Take care of the football. He'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the proper slide steps to pressure, but occasionally.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
At the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Love, they go play action now. Sliding out of the pocket. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Anthony Miller, 29 yards. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. And they're back within a couple at 9-7 now.
6 to score, Cowboys 9. Seahawks 7. Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cowboys
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Jackson on first down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Play action. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. First down and more for Jackson. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Being chased out left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
and 10 yards to go.
Jackson from the shotgun. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Complete to Mike Gesicki.
Mike Gesicki
Touchdown.
there to make the grab. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Play fake. Here's Love. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
To throw on 3rd down. Love escaping the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Eluding the pressure right. That is incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. They'll set up a screen for Breida. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd.
That's the way. 52 is the mic right here, over there, right? 52 is the mic. Oh, here we go. Oh, new mic 52, mic 52. Check mic. Go. Switch. Check Fury.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And the ball comes out. Love lost it.
Lamar Jackson sacked. A fumble on the play.
Here's Tommy Townsend now. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
There you go. Got him again.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Check 99. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Check it out, Reed. Check. Hey, Mike 52. Yo. No. Check that.
They're indeed going for it. Here's Love. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Love. Flush to his right. Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Love going up top from. He's got a man. Complete. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Anthony Miller. An even 90 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Gostkowski, the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
set to kick off.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Elliott. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones.
A gain of 30.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Gonna take a shot for Gallup, and that is incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half.
1st down, Cowboys.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Going for it all. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Intended for Ezekiel Elliott. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jackson. This is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and Abdullah will not try to bring it out. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have not. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
1st down.
Jackson's going to look to run it. Room here to run. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. And he stopped immediately there.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Vinny Curry picks up his second sack of the afternoon. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. From the gun, Jackson. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down.
It's 2nd and inches at the 21-yard line.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Rashaan Evans.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Elliott. And the Cowboys. They're going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Cowboys 26, Seahawks 16. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Love now to pass on first down. He completes this into the hands of Miller. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Love from the gun. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Again, it's Love. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
38-yard line. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Cowboys 26, Seahawks 16.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check 3. Switch. 52. Check 50. Check 43.
To the air again, Love. Escaping the pressure right. On the right side, this is Miller. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Another Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
He's crossing. He's checking crap. Check 9. Shit.
Going back to Love. Eluding the pressure right. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Check. No.
A second down throw for Love. Flushed out right. To Boyle here over the middle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
5-yard line.
Check.
To throw now. Here's Love. This will be caught at about the 6. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now a second down throw for Love here. Flush to his right. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Escaping the pressure right. This pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. That's caught at the 1. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. On second down now. It's Elliott. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
Again, it's Elliott. Powering. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. He's at the 40. 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 97 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
I'm here all day. Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike, bring it.
First down, Love to pass. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Hey, switch gears. Watch twist. Kill. Set it. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Second down, Love dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
But he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Jackson.
A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. Eluding the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
It's a gain of 7.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They go to Elliott again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
16-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he's unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
final score.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right?